Less than pay class equals data end equals 593, data start equals 81 greater than Tesco, has announced a bold move to cut an additional £500 million in costs as it faces the pressures of higher taxes and fierce competition in the UK grocery market. The supermarket giant revealed the decision on Thursday, stating it would intensify its ongoing efforts to reduce expenses in response to increased operating costs, including a £235 million rise in its national insurance contributions. These changes come on top of a tough price war with rivals, which has led to a challenging retail environment. Less than P class equals data end equals 1181, data start equals 595 greater than Tesco, which is the UK's largest supermarket, said that its expected annual operating profit would be lower than last year. The company forecasts a range of £2.7 billion to £3 billion, which is a drop from the £3.1 billion reported for the previous year. While Tesco has seen solid sales growth, reporting a 3.5% increase to £63.6 billion, the rising costs have placed significant pressure on its profitability. As a result, the retailer's shares took a sharp dip following the announcement, reflecting investor concerns over the increased competition and the broader financial outlook. Less than P class equals data end equals 1764. Data start equals 1183 greater than. The £500 million cost-cutting initiative is part of Tesco's strategy to safeguard its position in the increasingly cutthroat market. Chief Executive Ken Murphy emphasized that the company is committed to offering customers the best value while navigating the challenges posed by increased tax burdens and rising costs. Although the move may include cost-saving measures that could impact staffing, Murphy clarified that Tesco had ended the last financial year with more employees than at the start, suggesting that cost savings would be reinvested into growth rather than job cuts. Less than P class equals data end equals 2166, data start equals 1766. Greater than. Tesco is not alone in facing these pressures. Other retailers, including the Co-op and Sainsbury's, are also grappling with the effects of higher national insurance contributions, which have increased from 13.8% to 15%. The British Retail Consortium has estimated that these hikes could cost retailers a combined £2.3 billion, leading many to reconsider their pricing strategies and cost structures. Less than P class equals data end equals 2648. Data start equals 2168 greater than. The supermarket's latest results reflect a mix of positive and negative news. While pre-tax profits fell by 3.2% to £2.2 billion, the company managed to increase its market share in the UK to 28.3%, the highest it has been since 2016. This growth came despite a 3.5% drop in profit margins. However, Tesco warned that it faces significant competition, especially following Asda's announcement of major price cuts, which has raised the stakes in the ongoing supermarket price war. Less than P class equals data end equals 315. O data start equals 2650 greater than. The ongoing price war and the increase in employer NICs are major factors contributing to the cautious outlook for the year ahead. Despite these challenges, Murphy remains optimistic, stating that Tesco's strong market position, backed by its loyalty schemes like the Club Card and price-matching initiatives with Aldi, has helped the company remain competitive. However, analysts predict that the supermarket sector's intensifying price wars could potentially harm profitability in the coming months. Less than P class equals data end equals 347. 7 data start equals 3152 greater than. In addition to domestic challenges, Tesco has kept a watchful eye on global events, particularly the potential impact of U.S. tariffs on foreign imports. However, Tesco's UK-centric supply chain is expected to shield the company from significant disruptions, with only a small portion of its products sourced internationally. Less than P class equals data end equals 3912, data start equals 3479 greater than. As the UK's largest grocer, Tesco's efforts to manage rising costs while maintaining competitive pricing will likely be a key theme in the months to come. With a strong focus on cost efficiency and maintaining customer loyalty, the retailer hopes to ride out the storm of increased taxation and heightened market competition. Whether these measures will be enough to keep Tesco ahead of its rivals in the long run remains to be seen. Stay subscribed for more videos.